I'm a bitter Gen Zer. I know you're sick of hearing us complain, but it really just isn't fair. I'm bitter that the older generations climbed to the top and took the ladder with them. I'm bitter they bought all the affordable housing and are now selling them for a 1,000% markup. I'm bitter that the retirement age will be raised and yet I'm still getting taxed for their social security. I'm bitter that they hold most of the leadership positions at my corporation and refuse to invest in the younger generations. I've been economically cheated out of living my life and I'm just bitter. I know it's not a healthy feeling and I'm not proud of it. But I don't know what the point of anything is when there's just no incentive anymore to keep trying. I could give you a list of grievances I have as a Gen Zer, but I'm in the apartment hunting cycle again and I've been reminded how pointless and hopeless this all is. I know this comes with living in an expensive city as I am native to one, but it's so demoralizing to dedicate 40+ hours of my life to a corporate job and still have 3 roommates. I am in the 75th percentile of income for people my age and I work hard. I don't intend to marry or have a significant other to split the rent with, as romance is not something I'm not really intended to experience. How can I even begin to build the life I want when a studio in Brooklyn is $3,000? It keeps raising and I'm not getting paid more to match it. I can't catch up. I'll never catch up. I'm in my mid-20s and my current apartment with 3 roommates looks like a college house. I'm so sick of being a nomad. I want a place I can call home. I want a place I can decorate. What's the point of working half my life away and still living in squalor? I'm sure I sound like a brat. Living alone is a luxury, I know, and it's not something I need to experience now, but I'm grieving over the fact that it's something I most likely will never experience with the way things are going. I don't know what the point is anymore in all of this, and I'm bitter that nihilism is now so deeply ingrained into me. /eta ETA2 edit of edit. For clarity and to add point 4. ETA3, I think I accidentally deleted a portion of my second edit. My bad if it looks wonky. Jesus Christ, this post gained a lot of traction. I feel obligated to clarify a few things regarding the discourse. 1. My intent wasn't to start a generational debate or to garner any sympathy for myself, it was just to get some things off my chest as I've felt really suffocated and nihilistic lately. Whether you think I'm entitled to these feelings or I'm just being whiny-eyed, truly, and I cannot emphasize this enough, don't gaff. 2. Boomers Gen X, try not to make everything about me the challenge. I don't gaff about how much harder you think you had it as a boomer or Gen Xer. Because the truth is, you didn't. LOL. And stop trying to convince me you did. You're all melodramatic and awful, not so fun being on the other side, eh? If you want to complain about your suffering, hijack someone else's conversation or maybe, I don't know, start your own. And stop cosplaying a forgiving economy as hard work and grit. Your people who worked at the Planters Peanut Factory for 50 years did not work harder than the average Gen Zer because he was able to buy his first house at 24. If you truly believe that, I urge you to stop your family from procreating, as exposing the human race to your imbecile DNA is nothing short of biological terrorism. 3. To those telling me I should move away from the city, where should I move to, pray tell? My native city of Los Angeles, a place notorious for affordable housing? Pushing people, non-wealthy people, out of urban areas is economical eugenics and is not the solution. I actually think the McMansions should be the ones to leave. Make the West Village gay again. 4. To add to the point above, stop telling me to move to a mid-size, less expensive city. I've pigeonholed myself into an esoteric career that only exists within Los Angeles and New York. No, I am not exaggerating, there are 0 job opportunities outside of these 2 areas. I like my job and I am not willing to sacrifice it for Cincinnati, Ohio. I do not want to join your Milwaukee brewery cult. So spare me your Midwestern sermon. 5. I am not complaining about not affording to live by myself in trendy parts such as Bushwick or Williamsburg as some underdeveloped trollop claimed. Please be serious and stop projecting whatever performative transplant rage you have onto me. I don't need lectures about displacement or gentrification when my family and I are victims of it ourselves. 6. No, millennials, I wasn't referencing your generation in my rant. We have a lot of shared experiences, and you guys have been consistently advocating for the younger generation, which I applaud you for, considering that wasn't something you received from Boomers and Gen X. 7. Yes, I vote. No, I don't vote Republican as I have at least some modicum of intelligence. No, I am not an echo chamber who is spouting the same unoriginal rhetoric as my peers. If you've heard this before, it's probably because it's a unilateral feeling across my generation. All beliefs are my own. I won't bore you with my politics, but I will say that I gave Scum Manifesto 3 stars on Goodreads. Take with that what you will.